Today, we're talking about weight. For those of you all who know, I've been a trainer for 9 years and I train mainly women. And one thing that I have noticed that it is pretty surprising is I noticed that when I talk to Black women about what's the healthy way for them to be, and they really have no clue what way they should be being healthy. It's been so long that they actually have been at a healthy weight. It's pretty much just it's like just so far gone. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. So pretty much the average Black American woman is 187 pounds. And this is not just me saying that. She's 5'4", she's 187 pounds. Let me go pull this up to show you all this, and we're gonna get into it. See that, y'all? So 187 pounds. That's too much. That's a lot. And then the average man is, let's see, look at this. Let's look at the average man. The average weight. Let's see what they say about the average American man. Okay, so they're saying that the average American man is 197 pounds, point nine. So they're saying that he's 5'9", so he got him bigger too. But yeah, but pretty much this saying that it's only a 10-pound difference. And then he's 5'9". So she's 5'4" and he's 5'9". So that's too much weight. So yeah, so when I talk to women, and usually this is pretty much the main thing, that I hear that it pretty much scares me. I ain't say it scares me, but pretty much I hear women say this all the time. I'm sorry, I hear only Black women say this. I ask them, what is the fit weight that you was before, or what's the fit weight that you want to get back to? Usually, the first thing that come out their mouth that they say is, "I want to look like a crackhead." So I'm looking like, okay, mm, why is it that being a healthy weight is considered to you as looking like a crackhead? So first thing I say to myself is, okay, when you was 18 years old, did you look like a crackhead? I wait. So yeah, so I mean, it's just that why is it that being healthy is considered something bad, not nothing? Because what happened was back in the day, the whole term this messed everything up. Back in the day, the whole term thick, thick actually meant before a woman that was toned but just had a nice butt. That was a woman who was thick. And now society has flipped that on its head, and now a woman who's thick is a woman who's just big everywhere. Everything is big. Her butt's big, her stomach is big, her arms is big, her back is big. Everything is big. So now that's considered thick now. And the reason why that term came out was so the women could just feel better about how they look without having to put in the work and working on their diet and not being disciplined. That's where the term when it came from. And then that's not what men want. Men don't want that. And I take it back. Broke men or men with no standards want a woman who's just thick and she's just really, really big. But men like fit, healthy, attractive women because the more fit she is, it shows that it shows that this woman has some kind of structure. She has some kind of self control. So those are things that shows when a woman is pretty much under a healthy weight and she's fit, and that's what men look at though. Look at a woman that has structure and she has some kind of discipline. So the issue that I see that with a lot of women, and actually a lot of people, period, is they have discipline when it comes down to them going to work and doing a job. But the moment that they actually step foot out of work, their discipline is gone. So they prioritize work. So what happens is when you prioritize work, but you don't prioritize your health at all, your health is going to be suffering. And the other thing that I want to talk about, though, which I'm going to show too, is the Black society now has I see a lot of correlation between the hyenas and how pretty much hyenas run things and do things and the black society. Hyenas, the woman is bigger than the man. She's meaner, and then she runs everything. So I wanted to show this clip that I seen, and it is so true. So this is the sad male life of a male hyena. Fair use, by the way, fair use. Mm-mm-mm. The sad life of a hyena. So ain't it something that sound awfully familiar? So yeah, so the woman is bigger than the man. I mean, than the male. She's more meaner, and then he's not. He has no kind of value. So he's beneath everybody. So he's it's a sad life. So wow. So that look awfully familiar. I child. So yeah, so pretty much so yeah, so we gotta definitely do something about this weight. And then one thing that I see is a lot of times the women don't care. Men have been saying the same thing for the longest that man, they want to have women to be healthy, to be at a healthy weight, but they act like they don't hear it. They don't hear it unless it comes from somebody else or they'll get fit. Or fit, in fact, I don't have that other clip I want to show, but yeah, but pretty much, you have to give men what they want. But there's one lady, she's actually on point. Even though her reasons, are right to the point, I'm not mad at her. So I'm gonna play this one clip. And she's talking about her reason for why she actually works out.
Out me personally, I don't work out for health benefits. I work out so I can look good while I'm getting fucked, okay? When my man bend his ass over and my motherfucking waist is snatching, my ass is coming out and my stomach do not hit the bed when he bend me over, it be a whole nother ball game. He be like, damn, babe.
So yeah, so I'm not mad at her. At least that she wants to look good while she getting banged. Because she's putting some effort in. Because she want to look good. She want her man to see like, damn, So I'm hitting this. So I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at her for just at least being honest about that and just being willing to put the work in, even for those reasons. But yeah, but pretty much, but this weight thing is true. Just like how with Lizzo, Lizzo was just talking about how she's doing this for all the big women, and she's being a enabler. So she's causing problems. And she's not making it easier for you all. So yeah, so once again, Lizzo, she can make money by her using her marketing strategy is the driving her big body and make people feel uncomfortable. But we all know that if a man was be on stage being really big doing that though, it would not be allowed. We all know that. But that's now how things are, you know. But definitely, but this that's the average. So it's been so long since the women have been at a healthy weight. And yes, you know, you can be at a healthy weight and pretty much look good and be fit. You know, just like I'll give you some examples of people. Just like what's that one chick, Megan Stallion. She's like what? She was 5'10". He's 150 pounds. Okay, and she has a fit body. She looks nice. Who's the other lady I like? And she's older. She got a whole bunch of she had kids. What's that chick I like? April Mason. She's like 5'4". She's 135 pounds, and she looked good. Like I said she looked good. I get her that. But yeah, so you can be at a healthy weight, ladies, and look amazing and have a fit body. I'll give you an example. Like 5 pounds of fat is the size of a volleyball. If 5 pounds of muscle is the size of a tennis ball. So the muscle gives your body shape and structure, make everything sit up better, and can make your body more compact. So yeah, so you can have a healthy body and be at a healthy weight. You know, so you sure can. And if you all think about this, I tell women this all the time. If you look at the women back in the 80s, back in the 90s, even especially the 70s, they did not weigh as much as the women now. So a lot of times the women try to lie and say that it's because of these foods. I mean, it's more so the lifestyle of just going to work, having fun, going to parties, you know, and just always putting something in your mouth. Pause. So, but yeah, but pretty much you have to practice a healthier lifestyle, and even though it is a lot of food out there that actually is bad, but then you just have to know what to eat and but still it's enough healthy options and stuff that tastes good. Like here's right here, one of my favorite snacks is the cookies and cream protein bar. This is my favorite one, so I look forward to this. I've been literally having this for breakfast every day for a year. I have this in my protein shake. So this has 12 grams of plant-based protein. It has fiber, 5 grams of fiber, and it has 6 grams of sugar and only 5 grams of fat. And the carbs is 22 grams. So this is my favorite, man. I look forward to this. I mean, this tastes amazing, but it's enough stuff that tastes good that's good for you. So I feel good that like for the last year or so, I haven't had meat for breakfast. So I start off with just my plant-based protein bar, which is that, and I have also my plant-based protein shake. So the knowledge is out there, like the help is out there, and that's the reason why I love what I do. Of me being a trainer for the people that want it is I pretty much have I teach people how I can help them tone their body and not doing nothing, not doing no, not working with them on Zoom, doing virtual training. Ladies, that's crazy, you know. So I don't do that though. So because what I realized, y'all, is me being a trainer, I realized that if I can't track my clients' diet, it doesn't matter how much they work out. They're not going to get in great shape. So that's the reason why my online clients are in better shape than my one-on-one clients that I had because I get to see in real time uh, what they ate. I can pretty much I can control their macros, so I can make sure that they're hitting the right numbers. And yes, we all know that diet is 80% because you can't out-train a bad diet. So that's just what it is. So, ladies, I wanted to talk to you all because this is a serious matter, and I want you all to get your health in order. That's gonna make you feel better, look better, and yes, you have to give men what they want. So, men are the buyers. You have to give men what they want, and you have to have somebody to tell you the truth. Just lying to you doesn't fix the problem. Obesity, you see heart disease, all these things pretty much can be, it's within your control. It come down to your weight, how you look. It's a lifestyle change, and you have to make time for your health. Everybody's busy. All or everything that you want is going to be on the other side of your comfort zone. If it was that simple, everybody would be fit. And then next time you go to the gym, look around the gym. Most people in the gym are fat for a reason because they don't know enough and they don't have enough discipline, and then they pretty much have been stubborn. So you have to you have to do what the opposite of what the masses are doing. Most people, you're always looking to try to find a way to don't work out or looking for some excuse to you just try to blame the situation somehow they're so busy, and that's why they look the way that they do because they haven't made it important enough. Let me show my shirt again. Accountability. So that's what you need. So you have to hold yourself accountable. And yes, the average person works what 38 hours in a week. That's not a lot. 38 hours is not a lot, but you spend more time doing the fun stuff. You want to go out to eat, you want to go to all the social events, but come down to working out, oh no. And that's why you're overweight and that's why you're not fit. You haven't made it something that's a must. So, all right, y'all. So I hope that helps though. And I want you all to do better. And if you're interested in getting help, you can fill out my personal training application and we can see that this is a good fit for you or not. And then I will make you a personalized video showing how my training works. And yes, I hope you all have an amazing night and I'll see you all next time. Remember, God wants you healthy and fit, and devil wants you to procrastinate and put it off and make excuses and keep blaming and saying you're busy. Don't let the devil win. I'll see you all next time.